Biu, political epicenter of southern Borno, a historic, thriving community in the state, has long been a beacon of culture and resilience. However, like many towns across the northeast region, access to specialized healthcare has been a persistent challenge for its people. Now, the story is changing, thanks to the commitment and visionary leadership of Governor Babagana Umar Zulum, who has overseen the construction of state-of-the-art eye and dental hospitals. The 40-bed eye hospital and the 30-bed dental hospital feature consultation rooms, theater sections, medical records units, pharmacies, and well-designed reception areas to ensure patient comfort, among other facilities. These two modern hospitals are fully equipped with cutting-edge technology and staffed by skilled professionals, poised to transform healthcare delivery in the area. The two iconic centers are equipped with the latest ophthalmological and dental facilities, aimed not only at providing specialized care, but also serving as training grounds for upcoming healthcare professionals in the state. These significant achievements in the healthcare sector are a direct result of Governor Zulum's unwavering commitment to the welfare of his people. The people of Biu Town are witnessing the realization of a dream as these two hospitals are now fully operational, capable of treating a wide range of conditions, from cataracts to glaucoma. Patients, this means the gift of sight, a chance to see the world anew. During his address at the commissioning ceremony of the Biu Eye and Dental Hospitals, Governor Zulum stated that his administration is focused on improving the well-being of the people, adding that 15% of this year's budget has been allocated to the health sector. He further revealed that the government is currently constructing additional general hospitals in Uba Askira, Gubio, Magumeri, Mafa, Dikwa, and Hau local government areas.
The commissioning of these state-of-the-art hospitals is a significant milestone in our concerted efforts to revitalize the health sector in Borno State. It represents our commitment to providing accessible, affordable, and quality healthcare services to our citizens. I have no doubt that these hospitals are designed and equipped with modern facilities and staffed by highly trained medical professionals to meet the healthcare requirements of this densely populated zone, thereby reducing the need for referrals to the state capital or outside the state. Healthcare is one of the cardinal pillars of the Borno State 25-year development plan and the 10-year strategic transformation initiative. Reflecting on this commitment, we allocated 15% of the state budget to health sector in the 2024 budget. In line with the Abuja Declaration for healthcare financing to prioritize health and well-being of our people. To enhance healthcare infrastructure, the Borno State Government has awarded contracts for the construction of modern general hospital in Uva, Askira, Gubio, Mablomeri, Mafa, Dikwa, and Haul local government areas of Borno State. Nevertheless, we recognize that the development of a resilient healthcare system necessitates more than just physical infrastructure. The availability of skilled healthcare professionals is equally crucial. Regrettably, the scarcity of these specialists becomes a challenge, affecting not only Borno State but the entire country. Distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, to address this shortage of manpower, we are launching a multi-dimensional initiative incorporating a range of measures to attract, train, retain, develop skilled healthcare professionals and talents, and collaboration with educational institutions among others. We are confident that by addressing the human resource challenges, head on, we can build a sustainable and thriving healthcare system that benefits all of Borno State. The Borno State government achieved notable progress in enhancing primary healthcare service through collaborative efforts with renowned organizations such as Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, UNICEF, and Dangote Foundation. This partnership focused on strengthening primary healthcare services, ultimately leading to improved healthcare outcomes of the community. Government is exploring innovative solutions such as digitalizing to enhance healthcare delivery. Fiber optic cables have been laid at the State Special Hospital and Kashi Babaram University Teaching Hospital, while a pilot digitalization project has been the 1,000 housing estate primary healthcare center. This initiative would enable healthcare workers to access information and running resources, facilitating timely data upload submission, thereby greatly improving the day-to-day management of activities in health facilities. I therefore charge you all to ensure the sustenance of the highest standard of these hospitals and build upon it to justify its existence on standard hospitals. This will help realize the value of the enormous resources committed to its establishment. Let me use this opportunity to commend the Honorable Commissioner for Health, commend the Chief Medical Director, and commend the contractors that have worked here. I also want to commend my Deputy Governor, the able Deputy Governor, who was superintendent led the construction of this hospital. Furthermore, let me use this opportunity to commend the federal government of Nigeria under the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for providing prenatal care throughout Nigeria. Furthermore, free dialysis center has also been launched by the federal government under the leadership of the Minister of Health. Finally, I wish to appreciate the entire people of the local government area for the visible demonstration of loyalty and support shown to us today, and I urge all to continue to guard and maintain these hospitals for the benefit of future generations.
In his remarks, the Commissioner for Health and Human Services, Professor Babamalum Gana, emphasized that the Zulum-led administration has demonstrated its commitment to strengthening healthcare infrastructure. He highlighted that with the commissioning of the BUI and dental hospitals, Borno State has become the only state in Nigeria to have an eye and dental hospital in each senatorial zone.
The health sector is a complex ecosystem which we cannot achieve meaningful progress without the active participation of all stakeholders. The Borno State Government, Minister of Health, is particularly grateful to His Excellency's enthusiasm in changing the fortunes of healthcare in Borno State. The event today is another milestone among many that we have crossed in advancing the status of healthcare in Borno State. The Minister of Health is receiving priority attention from His Excellency's government, and a lot of this has touched on critical areas that are of utmost importance in global and national health matters. Key among these is the state government's unwavering commitment to addressing maternal mortality. We are taking a multifaceted approach, drawing inspiration and from the best practices and leveraging strategic partnerships with national and global bodies in this regard. The Borno State government has demonstrated its commitment to strengthening healthcare infrastructure and services by allocating 15% of this state budget 2024 as well as 2025. This significant investment reflects the government's dedication to improving healthcare and well-being for its citizens. And this aligns with the Abuja Declaration, where all the countries in Africa came to Abuja and committed 15% of their budget to healthcare in order to reform healthcare in Africa. Borno has started it and is moving on. Following a study tour to Tanzania, a country that has made 75% reduction in maternal mortality, Borno State has partnered with the Norwegian government, the NORAD, to implement the Safer Birth Bundle of Care program in order to crush maternal mortality in Borno State.
Excellency, sir,
Funded by NORAD.
Borno State is the only state in Nigeria which has got a dental hospital and eye hospital in every senatorial zone. We are immensely grateful to Your Excellency for this vision, and we are here fully to ensure that this is facilitated. These facilities are specialist health facilities that can handle advanced ophthalmological and dental cases with capacity to cater for patients well beyond view. Sight is life, Your Excellency. We appreciate you for bringing to the doorsteps here in view to cure the commonest cause of blindness, which is cataract. People in this region will no longer have to travel for hundreds of kilometers to undergo cataract surgery. The dental hospital is equally important. Provision of dental hospitals in every senatorial zone is another record by His Excellency, for which we are immensely grateful.
In his welcome address, the Chief Medical Director of the Hospital Management Board, Professor Abubakar Kullima, stated that the two specialist hospitals are not only for care provision, but will also serve as training grounds to scale up human resources for health in the state.
Excellency, the occasion we're witnessing this morning, Lare introduced as launch of the two centers for the provision of care to the less privileged and to also bring service closer to the people. But on a technical note, Your Excellency, this center that was established that we are going to launch today is a center not only for service provision, but a training institution for us to train dental specialists and as well as ophthalmic specialists for us to bring healthcare services and also improve the human resource for health in the state, which is one of our major challenges. And with this edifice, I would like to quote His Royal Highness when he faced a visit yesterday, that he has the plan of going elsewhere for eye services. But with these services, I think he can stay here and access the service. So Your Excellency, you may need to note this for that. And let us say it, we precisely launched the foundation laying ceremony on the 16th of March last year, precisely about a year ago. Your Excellency, these two events are happening within the holy months of Ramadan. It's not a coincidence, but a divine intervention because of the prayers of the people of you. And that goes to show that this place will be placed in the distant future to come. Your Excellency, let me formally welcome you to this important occasion. That in spite of the Ramadan fasting, you specifically choose to be part of this groundbreaking ceremony last year and to also come and witness this event today. Let me also welcome the deputy governors here present who specifically choose to join us to witness this important occasion. So all welcome and we really appreciate it. Your Royal Highness, I wrote a word to describe your presence here. Like I said the day before yesterday, you are here with us, and we specifically took you around to look at all the various units, as well as the sophisticated equipment specifically requested by His Excellency for us to provide to this center. And we acknowledge your support and your prayers. And I hope and I think you continue to pray for us for this place to live up to the responsibilities that it was established. My brother, Senator Mohammed Alendumi, you can precisely recall about 3 months ago when His Excellency gave the approval for us to operate on 1,000 cataract patients in Maiduguri. And it is part of your intervention and then for bringing the specialists all the way from Saudi Arabia to come and assess these services. And during the launching, His Excellency said we are going to operate on 10,000 cataract patients. And I want to assure you, when we are leaving this place, I'm sure we are giving the directives by His Excellency to ensure that we realize this mandate. We are going to operate on 3,000 cataract patients here, 3,000 in Mokuto, and another 4,000 in Maiduguri, inshallah. We are going to do that and we live up to that responsibilities. We are telling to reassure you. And let me also welcome the members of the National Assembly here present and all other members of the House of Assembly here present, and the honorable commissioners who choose to come and support my senior brother, Professor Baba Malangana, to launch this important occasion.
After the commissioning of the 2 hospitals, the Commissioner of Health and Human Services, Professor Baba Malam Gana, took the governor round the various sections to inspect the state-of-the-art facilities installed in the centers.
في مايدغري موجود سيد الكرم وجود كرمك في نيجيريا كرمك في أروى ما له حدود بابا زلوم شكرا مننا بابا غنا يلولو كمرنا الله 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 زلوم شكرا لك بابا زلوم شعبك بيفخر بيك بابا غنا زلوم هديتك لنا بابا غنا تسلم لنا ايديك بابا غنا شكرا مننا.
The state APC chairman Alhaji Bello Ayuba, member representing Biu in the State Assembly, former deputy governors, and some residents of Biu applauded Governor Babagana Umar Zulum for bringing these specialist hospitals to their doorsteps.
I think we are really blessed to have a leader who is focused, to have a leader who has sense of responsibility, to have a leader who has the common man at heart. Honestly speaking, this project is the first of its kind. Eye hospital, a befitting eye hospital of this nature in Biu, I think is what is expected of any government. We have already 1 eye hospital in the state capital. Out of foresight, His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Borno State, Professor Babagana Umar Zulum, decided to construct a befitting eye hospital in Biu. It was completed. It is now ready for commissioning.
Your Excellency, as I rightly pointed out, for me as the representative of Biu, I'm short of what to say. You have done extremely well to our people, and yet you are here for another one to be. Your Excellency, I wish the moderator will be latitude enough to allow me to take us to a historic project tour, what we're able to execute, and the ongoing project in the Biu. But for the quantum of time, this is a Ramadan period. But if I may coin it all, Your Excellency, we are all men and child of political history of this our beloved state, Borno State. The God who made me is not in my character to flatter you, and I've never been one. But we have never had a so fine like this on Your Excellency. And for me, most assure you, we will forever be indebted to you, and inshallah, our loyalty and support will never be in question, inshallah.
Thank God for us to have the sitting governor, Professor Babagana Umar Zulum, for his perspective and highly demanding projects. He has had the first tenure. They have all gone through with several projects all over. It's not only in Biu, but the whole 27 local governments. And the projects were so much that you even lack words to describe them. This is a project where definitely the people of Biu and in fact its environs will definitely benefit from it. It's a hospital that will give the services of dental and eye hospital, which has never surfaced in the closest environment. In most cases, there are only just some nursing services that are given to the people of Biu in respect to those diagnoses. But now, a sitting governor has placed records. He has been playing records. He has placed records, and will definitely give us the best we can in the next 1-2 years to end. So we're really grateful for everything.
Kwarai muna murna, muna farin ciki da wannan asibitin da ya mana, muna godiya sosai. Mun gode mishi, Allah ya saka mishi da alheri, Allah sa ya dade yana yi. To gaskiya dai sai an je Gombe ko an je Damaturu. A gaskiya dai babu a nan garin. Mun gode mishi sosai da nesa ya kawo mana kusa.
Sunana Sadiya Aliyu. Kuma mun ji daɗi asibitin nan da aka kawo mana nan gurin. Saboda babu shi a nan. In an tashi ne ma na shan wahala je Gombe ko Damaturu kamun a samu ai ma mutane aiki. To mun ji daɗi da zuwan asibitin nan gurin. Mun gode Allah ya.
The historic event concluded with a courtesy visit by His Excellency Governor Babagana Umar Zulum to the Emir of Biu as a mark of respect for the traditional institution and to express gratitude to the people of Biu Emirate for their support. The governor urged everyone to set aside their differences and unite to move the state forward.
Duk da wayannan abubuwan da ake ba ma samun tashin hankali a farko. In an ji abubuwan da ana magana wani wajen tsakanin a ce gwamna da wadansu house of senators, wallahi ba mu da shi. Alhamdulillah muna godiya ga Allah. Yau mun bude wannan abun kowa da kowa ya zo. Ina son godiya duk wanda suka zo muka bude wannan abu. To, alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Ba abin da ya kai haɗin kai. Haɗin kai ba zai hana robo ba. Sai zai bude kofa mutum ya samu alheri. Wannan mutane su sani. Haɗin kai ba zai taba kawo maka ci ko baya ba sai mutum ya karu. Kullum ina magana. Yau shekara mu 6 muna da Allah ya sa muka ci gabe. Aka zo aka same mu da saboda haɗin kai mu ne ko musu babu. Aka dauka gabana da aka dauka kuma deputy gabana. A nan muna ganin shi honorable veteran da gwamnan kasu muka zanna muka tattauna. Alheri ya zo. Haɗin kanku da shi ne kullum zai alheri zai zana. Kuma mutane su san cewa ba duka yin adam ba wani amma tsakanin.
The Emir, in his response, expressed appreciation for Governor Zulum's exemplary leadership and his dedication to providing people-oriented projects for his domain. In an interview, the Commissioner for Health and Human Services, Professor Babamalam Gana, praised Governor Babagana Umar Zulum for bringing world-class specialist hospitals closer to the people.
I'd like to start by appreciating His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Borno State, Professor Babagana Umara Zulum, CON, MNI, FNSE, for taking the wisdom to establish an eye hospital and dental hospital here in Biu. Your viewers may wish to know that the commonest cause of blindness is cataract. And unfortunately in Nigeria, northeast of Nigeria zone has the highest number of people who are blind, and most of them, over 50%, are secondary to cataracts. And therefore it's up to His Excellency to have considered this and provide these services nearer to the people. Most of the people who benefit from this or who suffer from cataracts are elderly people. They are frail and they find it difficult really to travel from, say, Shani or somewhere to all the way to Maiduguri to have a cataract operation that can be done under local anesthetic. So therefore, here we have a first-class edifice for eye hospital as an eye hospital, and this will we have already gotten staff, and patients have started coming, and therefore we will start, we'll hit the road running in providing all the services necessary. A lot of equipment which are now being used in Europe, such as the operating microscope. This is very expensive, and we have it in this hospital. We have the slit lamps, we have the refractors, we have all the what it takes to be able to provide services to the people. So we're very grateful to His Excellency for this.
The eye and dental hospitals in Biu Town are more than just healthcare facilities. They are a testament to what can be achieved when leadership, vision, and community come together. For the people of Biu Town, this is not just the end of a long-standing challenge, but the beginning of a new era of hope and progress.